Yes, we are back. Back again in ETS2, back again to try something new. I know I'm a bit late to the party on this one, but it's my first time trying it. Passengers and coaches in ETS2. Grab that guidebook to me being excited, and let's go. So hi there, Steve here, and yes, welcome back to, yes it is, ETS2. If you're new to my content, or even if you're not, then welcome indeed. This video going out on a Friday, because that's the day it's going out. There'll be links in the doobly-doo below to where you can get the mods required for this. There'll be a link down there to the Twitch page where you can watch me live on Twitch, where yes, we will be doing a convoy in coaches coming up soon, and a link down there to the Discord server as well, where hopefully you can recommend other mods. With the talk recently of the upcoming coaches that SCS are bringing out officially, I've always been intrigued by the coach mods and passenger mods that you can get to use within ETS2. Installed them just now. I've driven here. I've yet to pick up any passengers, so we're going to jump straight in and see what that's all about while this person is beeping at me. The quality inside this thing, it's good. And the audio, wow. How good is that? So, I've not actually picked up anybody yet. So I don't know how this is going to work. Hopefully when I get here, the passengers will actually still be there.
Right on time.
So we should just come in here like normal. Click on the thing. Yep, there we go. Freight market. There should be some passengers there, which there are, going to Riga. So they're showing up as employees. We'll take the job. And now we've got to go and get them. And there they are, waiting over there. Yeah, that's pretty cool. They're actually waiting where the doors are. So we'll reverse ourselves up. Okay, so it's the same thing as if you were attaching a trailer.
Get on with it.
Oh, you heard them get on. You can't see them. I'm guessing there might be other mods for that. But you heard them get on. Right, so now we drive. But I didn't think there would be anything for ETS2 that would spark my interest again. And
right.
This has. And yeah, because of the difference in the engine audio now, we can actually hear Doug, the sat-nav.
Get ready to turn left. Turn left.
But yeah, I was unsure. You know, these mods have been out for a while, and I was thinking they'll be very gimmicky. And yeah, okay, you've got to go to a cargo place to pick up your passengers, but they're called employees. So think of it as a, you know, an employee sort of staff outing going somewhere. But how cool does this sound? And it's just like, this is that other coach game now, and if this is the standard we're going to get
Take the second exit.
when SCS do their actual full version with going to bus stations, etc., then oh my god, that's just going to be well, yeah, bring it on is all I can say there. Just bring it on. As I said, I know I'm late to the party on this, and I've been hesitant. If you're having trouble attaching a trailer, adjusting suspension height might help. So I'm not having trouble attaching a trailer. there's talks of there being like passenger satisfaction as part of the SCS version as well. And if I remember, I'll link the blog post from SCS in the description below, so you can have a read of it as to what's to come. But blimey McCharlie, and this is just the first, well, the most popular bus/coach that I've downloaded from the Steam Workshop, and put in a passenger mod as well, and another mod, which all of which I'll link in the doobly-doo. But wow, yeah, it's just, I could see me doing a lot of driving in this. And yes, I have always said that I think SCS launching it as part of ETS2 is a mistake. I think it should have been a standalone game, which is what they talked about years ago, was it being European Coach Simulator. I still think that's something that they should have done. I sort of get it why they're doing it within the ETS2 universe. But yeah, now I can't wait. So doing a multiplayer coach convoy, and I just, wow, there aren't words. It's been a long time since I've been this impressed by a mod for a game. I'm slightly speeding, and the quality has blown me away as well. And that audio, hats off to the mod creators for this, because that's, well, good. Oh yeah, so I'm speeding a little bit. I'm almost intrigued now to try and find other coaches and things to try. So you may be seeing a few videos from me doing some coach routes. I do apologize.
Get ready to turn right.
And there's a lot of modifications I could have done to this coach as well. I didn't do any. Apart from putting the Flixbus paint job on it, I actually left it stock. So I may go back and look to see about doing
Turn right.
some other mods and see what you can do to this thing. How good does that sound? So I'm guessing when we do actually drop them off, it's going to be the same thing. It'll just be like dropping off
Roundabout.
a cargo.
Take the second exit.
Okay, so round the roundabout.
Exit now.
I could just listen to that engine noise.
Take the first exit. Exit now.
I'm exiting now, Doug, don't you worry. Alright, 43 limit. Yeah, so the day this live? No, that's words. The day this goes live on YouTube, we will be streaming over on Twitch
Take the first exit.
a convoy looking at the new Nordic Horizons DLC in ETS2 in trucks, where I'm sure we're going to be talking about this. The following week, we'll be looking at the new map coming out for ATS, and then the week after, so which I know is a long way away, you will be seeing a convoy in this on stream. So do check out those links to the Twitch page where you can watch me live on Twitch doing trucking and all sorts of things.
Take the second exit.
And yeah, if you know of any good mods, do check out the Discord server. and recommend away.
Exit now.
I'm just so impressed with this. I think this mod is a help. I say I'm not, I'm not bothered by picking up people from the freight thing, as I said. To me, it's all about the audio and the way this thing looks inside, and the fact that this will work in convoy mode, the fact that it will work with pro mods, so you can go exploring everything and you're still hauling a cargo technically, and you're still going to get money for it. Why didn't I do this sooner? And yeah, there are other mods that I know where within Truckers MP you can then pick up people from the bus stations. I'm not bothered by that yet. I think I want to wait for that experience to be when SCS do their full version of it. So I think it's almost, this is a stepping stone for me. I'm not against driving trucks. I really enjoy it, but I like to have new things. You've got to have something to keep you interested. New DLCs certainly. So new map coming out. Looking forward to that. Do like Scandinavia, so exploring up there. But the fact that this just adds something extra. And long term, we've got rigids coming. We know we've got this road trip thing coming in American Truck Sim. I'm actually, looking forward to that, and we'll be looking at that. Although, it's something different. It's driving trucks and cars and things, which, again, is something I've always shied away from. When we used to do Truckers MP streams years ago, it was always the trolls in the cars. This, I almost feel as though, because SCS are going to be doing it as an official thing, that it's almost okay to do it now. And boy, am I glad I did. So you still get to enjoy this awesome map. And just, cruise. And I think that it makes you want to do that. Well, it makes me want to do that. It's thirsty. Looking at how much the fuel's gone down already, I think it's something you're going to be filling up a bit. Oh no, speeding.
Keep right.
But yeah, so you will be seeing some more content from me, maybe a different version of this coach. There was no engine choice, there's no chassis choice, obviously, with this particular one, but a few different paint jobs. Obviously, Flixbus was the one that leapt out at me, and a few mods. So I think you might be seeing another journey. One thing there wasn't was many passenger collections. So I'm going to be interesting to see when I drop these people off here, whether there'll be anything else from where I drop them off. I had to fast travel to here.
Keep right, and then exit right.
To get these passengers. Yeah, we ignore the fact
right.
that the police have blocked the road. Just squeezing on through. Very, very important coach passengers here. Sorry about that. When you get to hear it change gear, which is really cool.
At the roundabout, take the second exit.
Okay. So 60 miles to go.
Exit now. first exit.
I know there are mods as well you can get to add in more coaches. I don't think you need to do that, because just because you're in a coach doesn't mean you're necessarily going to see more coaches on the road. But yeah, I'm really liking this, as you may have been able to tell. Oh, that kick down. So I don't know how old or new this actual coach model is. But yeah, all credit to the people that have modded it, because it's good. I don't have high standards for mods, but wow.
At the roundabout, take the second exit.
Okay, around here. It's actually making me want it to drive smoother and slower as well.
Exit now.
Not that I'm a rapid driver in ETS2. I've never been all about, you know, flat out and overtaking everything.
Keep left.
Okay, we'll keep left. Thanks, Doug. Right, 34 miles to go. Actually been quite an enjoyable little journey, this one. Yeah, you will be seeing more coaches from me, probably over the Christmas period now on YouTube, so keep your eye out for that. So when we get multi-drop as well for this, that's going to be a whole experience. You're going to pull out on me, aren't you? Yeah, waiting for that truck to put in front of me. So yeah, multi-drop, being able to then pick up and drop off lots of passengers.
Go straight.
I think I'm going to be more inclined when we get that to do more of this in a coach than I will be in a truck. Well, until we get rigids. Rigid's going to open it up again as well. That's going to make such a difference.
At the roundabout, take the first exit.
Right, our end point is on the map. Let's see how the unloading goes. I'm guessing it will just be an unload like any other load. Like it was with picking them up. I didn't mind that picking them up. It's like, yeah, the workers are stood there waiting to board the coach. And the fact that you heard them get on, I think that's all part of that extra mod that I put in.
Keep right.
I will keep right. Alright, Riga is this way. Oh, that kick down's so good. Got used to the mirror being up that high. I wonder if there's a version of this with camera mirrors. I say I didn't look at any of the dots. Maybe I'll configure one ready for the next video.
At the roundabout, take the first exit.
Ooh, where are you going?
Exit now.
Oh, you are going down there. Okay. Right, 3 miles. Yeah, so I'm going to be interested now to see if there are any passengers waiting to be collected. when we drop these off, because they are a cargo.
Turn right. Turn right, and then turn right.
Oh, they're actually going to the airport, look. That's convenient, isn't it? Well, near the airport.
Turn right. This is where it ends.
Oh yeah, there's more waiting. So it wants us to drop them off over here. And there's more waiting over there. That's cool. Wouldn't actually let me end, but we can press enter. We're in the right place. Right, yeah, so we got money for that. And yeah, there are more people going to Swansea. Blimey.
What are we waiting for?
Okay. There are more there. Well, there we go. We won't actually pick up those passengers and take them to Swansea, but wow, I am completely blown away by that. That's awesome. There we go. Do check out the links in the doobly-doo below then to where you can get the mods required to do this, to where you can watch me live on Twitch doing these and all sorts of things, and the link down there to the Discord server as well. Until the next time, which there will be, if you have been, thanks very much for watching.